Have you guys ever played the new season of Marvel Rivals and someone unlocks the new character and doesn't know how to play it? Well, you guys are in luck and you're about to find out what I mean. So go enjoy this video and come check me out live on twitch.tv/Jay3. Today, we are spectating Devil's Day. Listen, I don't pick the people most of the time that we spectate. That is Alex, our editor. I don't know why. He probably picked this because of the name. I'm not so sure. But let's go look at this. This person is currently PLAT 3. This is the code. The hero that they played is Black Cat. Now, this brings me a question, chat. Can you really say that you're in Elo Hell even though you're playing one of the newest characters that were released, I don't know, like a week ago? I don't know about that. And if this person does think they're in Elo Hell, well, they should go watch our spectating rank 1 Black Cat video that we just did literally yesterday. So I don't play the game that much, but when I play, I do way better than my rank. But I somehow still lose. I don't know if it's my team being the biggest bots or I'm just not caring hard enough. But I always end up with the most finals on our team. Oh my God, is this one huge long sentence? Jesus Christ, yo, chat. You could use periods, you know. I wanted to play Black Cat since I felt like her kit fits with my playstyle really well. But when I play her, I think her bad luck is actually afflicted on me because I would never get a single win on her. If you look through my history, I have never done bad on her, but my team always finds a way to let me down. I think if I had competent teammates, I would be GM already. Plat? Wait, bronze, silver, gold, plat? You're gonna skip diamond and just be straight into GM? Okay. If you look through and tell me how to carry these bots harder, or if my ego is just too big, it would be much appreciated. Thanks, GOAT. Okay, chat, I just want to see something real quick. Before we go spectate this guy goes 28 kills, 12 deaths, 18 final hits, 16,700 damage, and they're also playing Black Cat into a Namor. I don't think you should play a flanker into Namor because Namor would just pop off like he did right now, 41-6. Okay, let me see this guy's career profile. He has 11 matches played on Black Cat and 1 games won. He lost. He is the type of guy that would lock a new character and you don't even lock the new character that just was released, don't even know how to play the character and just goes play in your ranked games, chat, and you guys probably lose because, hey, I don't, this guy said Black Cat might be like his playstyle, but it might not seem like it actually is. Okay, let's see something here. Let's go look at the history. What the fuck is this? Oh my God. When I scroll down, it's going to get better. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 in a row, bro. 13 losses in a row, and he hasn't been on in 4 days. Bro, I know why he hasn't been on in 4 days, bro. He probably broke his goddamn computer. No, it's been 8 days since his last win. Okay, anyways, let's see this. Let's see if it's actually his fault, chat, or if it's actually his teammates. Let's see if this guy is actually one of the most unlucky Elo Hell players that we've ever seen, chat, or let's see if this guy is actually, a decent player that is unlucky with his teammates. Okay, let's get this.
I'm not cold. I'm focused. There's a difference.
Okay. Yoink! Yoink! That's all I hear about this character. Yoink! Okay, so far I have not seen this guy buy any abilities yet. That is a part of your kit. You can buy invisibility, make your engages a little better. You can, yeah. I think this guy is doing a no buying of the abilities Black Cat run. Silver 3 to Silver 3 edition. Chat, when you get money on Black Cat, like we saw in the rank 1 video that we did, buy a lot of the invisibility. Invisibility is really good. Really good for engages and disengages. Nice. Still no abilities. Can someone explain to me why you see someone that is very low health? I feel like in Plat, you should understand this by now, especially since you're almost in the middle of the pack, like, you know, Plat, Diamond, GM, that stuff. Bro, chat, why is it that when you guys see a very low HP target like this, you guys are gonna say, wow, let me go get this kill? That's not good. This is their spawn. They're coming at it. Look at this. They just engaged. When you see 3 people right here, 2 of them are DPS, 1 of them is a counter to you, and 1 of them is a support. Like, why would you? It doesn't matter about stats, chat. Okay, sure, you get the kill. Wow, who cares? Their spawn is right here. Their spawn is right here. You get that person killed, they spawn right here, walk 5 feet, they're exactly where they were before you killed them. If you die right here, not only is your team going to be down a player, but you spawn all the way back over here. And you have to run that much farther than that guy needs to do. That kill is not worth it, bro. It's okay to let people need to understand, it's okay to let others live or stop chasing a kill for you to live. Like, your life is so valuable. Don't fucking go in there and die, dude. Okay, congratulations, you got a kill. Wow, that doesn't do anything. That guy is gonna, look, that guy's gonna spawn, he's back with his team. Now, you're all the way, look, this guy is still in his spawn, and this guy's with his team. That's not a good trade. This guy has not yet bought an ability yet. Good engage, poor execution. I can tell you that. Good engage, poor execution. Went on the person that was down in the support ult, but just could not get the kill. J3 rage bait makes me happy. Who's rage baiting? Jake up 404. Appreciate the massive prime sub, my friend. How you doing? Yeah, I don't think this person knows how to play Black Cat. I mean, they kind of use their abilities right, but this person still has not bought any abilities, man. No, I'm gonna keep saying it, chat. Invisibility, really good engage and disengage tool. The ability that also shows you where everyone's positions are, really good ability. That was a good ult, though. Hey. Good ult. Good ult. Good healers there. I would say good supports. Keep the person alive. See, I don't think this was a good play. This person used the dash to get a kill. That was good. They have another dash. They could dash behind them, climb up the wall. There's a health pack right here. You know, just dash and try to live. You know, like we've been saying. But instead of dashing and trying to live, this person dashes at Namor, and now this person has no movement. Oops. Now this person has no movement abilities, and they're in the middle of the open, and now they're just gonna die. Okay, let's see the stats real quick. This guy is 7-4 with 5 finals. Okay. Okay, the one thing I do like is that he goes on the flank to try to get some... I like this. He goes on the flank behind the enemy team. Too bad there's a Namor. This person always gets caught out in the open. Went on the supports, I liked it, but Namor is gonna be a hard character to try to sneak up behind. If only this person bought, yeah, exactly. I don't want to sound like a broken record, chat, but like, it's almost like this person could buy invisibility or any other ability. You have $575. Oh my God! They bought invisibility when they didn't even need it. I love it. Nice! Nice! Do you guys think they're gonna use invisibility again, though? Oh my god! Oh, no, this person doesn't know. Chat, this person doesn't know how to use the shop. I feel like they're panic buying, bro. They're panic buying. It's like living where I live in Florida, and there's a hurricane coming, and everyone's trying to buy all the fucking toilet paper in the grocery store. They're panic buying, bro. Relax. Calm down. Breathe in, breathe out. It's okay.
Just keep back a little longer.
Yeah, this is like doing Deadpool, but no upgrades. It doesn't make any sense, bro. You're not utilizing your character's full kit.
Ready to put on a show. Always bet on me. Not friendly. You won't be needing that. I'm hit. Beautiful and deadly.
Oh my god! Invisibility to kind of live. Oh, but yeah, they got off the cart. But I liked it. They finally bought an ability and used it. Oh, they're learning. The ult lasts way too long. Who? Black Cats. It's very easy to get away, bro. If she uses her movement ability to get close to you and you just walk away and she has no movement abilities to get close, she's useless, chat. Well, that was an engage. I'm not gonna say if it was a good or bad engage, but it was an engage. Well, is this what dive players do? Just sit and hide for a majority of the game? Well, I mean, yes and no. If you're a dive player and you're running straight at the enemy team, you're gonna obviously die, right? I think, in my honest opinion, the best way to play dive is wait for both teams to engage. Wait for the enemy team to use their abilities and cooldowns, and once the engage happen, then you go and try to clean up the fight or try to annoy the enemy team's backline. Like, that's what I feel like flank characters should do. They're not just wasting their time and just like, you know, sitting behind the enemy team. Even if you don't get any kills and you're playing a flanker, let's just say you dive the enemy team's supports and you manage to live for about 6-7 seconds. Well, that's 6 or 7 seconds that the enemy team supports would probably be trying to heal themselves, trying to, like, you know, live to the point where they're not healing their team. And those 6 or 7 seconds that they're not healing their team and they're trying to live, your team should be killing the other team. You know what I'm saying? You have a support, you have a D, and then you have a T, and you have a T. So you have your supports there. You have your DPS in the middle. Oh, sorry, nope. One of your Ds are missing. And then over here, you have the other team's tank, D, S, S. See, look at this. So the tanks are fighting the tanks. Obviously, they're trying to control. They're trying to control space. Both of the tanks are going to be like, "Hey, yo, we want this. We want to be aggressive and take space." Your DPS are doing the pew 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. And then your supports are staying in the back line so they don't die, and they're healing. They're healing everyone else, okay? And then these guys are obviously trying to do the same. But if these guys are all fighting, and you happen to be your other team's DPS, and then while they're all fighting, you go back here and start annoying these supports, well, then these guys are gonna have to heal each other. You know what I'm saying? These guys who are fighting your team should not be getting healed and should probably be dying because your supports are not getting challenged and they get to heal your team for free. These guys, since you're diving them, are trying to live because if you do get a kill, let's just say hypothetically, chat, you trade with one of the supports. Well, listen, a DPS dying to take one of the supports out is huge. The other team only has one healer. You have two. You have much better sustain and you should be able to win that fight. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see this. Back to our learning, chat.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Insane coaching? Well, I'm chat. I give you guys the key to success. Now, whatever you do with the key is up to you. But I give you guys the knowledge, the power to become gods. It's up to you to do whatever with that knowledge. I don't know where I was going with that.
Good fortune for me. That definitely helps. Yoink! Give me that luck. Yoink! Give me that luck.
I'm glad that this guy's like actually buying abilities now. Thank goodness. But look, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Let's go over. Like, this is not a good engage, bro. Your whole other team is over here. Your tank is dead. You are running into a squid, 2 supports, a tank that's looking at his backline, and a Namor. This is you are probably gonna die. You have no one on your team distracting for you. Everyone's gonna be looking at you, bro. It's not a good engage. It's good that he ran away, but okay, good. That's a good engage. That's a. Too bad he did that once. How long has this VOD been going for? Once in 14 minutes.
Nice finish. Yoink! Give me that luck. Your fate was already sealed. I nearly delivered. You won't be needing that.
Nice. Notice how he didn't change. Notice how he didn't like go in there and die. I like that. He didn't charge forward.
These creeps must be Namor's friends.
Nice. Another good invisibility engage. Yes. Yes. Now he's using his Brian.
Well,
Yeah, you also have to have really good patience while you're playing dive. That's something I don't have, and a lot of people are like, Jay3, why don't you play dive? Chat, I have no patience. I don't. I want to play a DPS where I could just my ADHD, bro. I have to be doing something. I can't just wait. I can't. I have to go.
I'm ready to put on a show.
Grenade! I have to do something, bro.
Good fortune for me. Disappear!
Jesus Christ, those are like fucking massive pillows, dude. I wonder if you could actually use them as pillows, bro. Kind of jealous. I gotta go hit more chest at the gym, chat. Nice! Uses the invisibility to engage. I'm liking it, bro. The difference between them actually using their abilities to their full potential and actually being a smart player and what they were doing in the beginning of the game, the difference is night and day, bro. Okay, I don't know. Never mind. I was just about to compliment this guy, but this guy just went straight up stupid mode. Chat, you never want to go full stupid. Why would you do something so fucking cool and something so good and then be so stupid? He stalled them. Even if he wasn't at their spawn, they would have capped anyways. He didn't stall shit.
That definitely helps.
Nice. That's what I like to see.
Good fortune for me.
I feel like that Namor should have won that, but that was very embarrassing. Oh my. That as a Namor player, I feel very ashamed of even playing the same character as that guy. Come on, man.
So stealthy.
Also, I don't understand why that guy's name is In a Pizza. How do you go, like, in a pizza? Anyways, like, not on a pizza? Not in? Anyway.
You won't be needing that. I am finished.
Stuffed crust? But I don't get it. In a pizza, like, is he, like, one stuffing the crust? Like, I've never seen that on the menu before. I don't...
Can't all land on our... That's you know, we make a perfect. So stealthy.
See, why are you at their... Bro, this guy... Chat, I swear to God, if I see any of you holding this kind of spawn hold by yourself, and then you say, wow, J3, I don't know what the problem is. I think it's my team's problem that I'm losing games, and you're doing this, I swear to God, I will find out some technology so I could teleport my hand through the monitor and slap your cheeks. And I'll let you decide which cheeks, because this is not how you play the game. Come on, man.
Land on my feet.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Yo, Cosmic for 2 months. How you doing, my friend?
Check your ball.
For me. Something. Good fortune for me.
Also, if you guys were wondering, right now, this guy is 27-11 with 18 final hits. He would actually be so much better if he wasn't doing some of the dumb mistakes that he's been doing.
So stealthy. You won't be needing that.
I do like... One thing I do like as well that you guys might like, also like a little minor detail. He goes over here. He uses an ability. That's good. He went on the little flank. He used an ability, and then he ran away, and then is now using a different spot to attack from. If you are standing right here and you shoot and you shoot a few times, and then you hide, and then you shoot a few times, well, they're obviously gonna know that you're gonna probably re-peek that angle. So it's good that you're using a different angle to like, you know, attack from. Good invisibility.
I am ready to put on a show.
Good disengage. Good invisibility again to try to live. That was a good... It didn't go his way, but I like that. And they forced out Luna, so... I don't know how he just lived that.
So stealthy.
Black Cat is an interesting character. She's really fun. She's actually really fun. As a person who doesn't even play melee that much, she is very fun. She does a lot of damage. Nice engage. Should have probably waited for your tank to go in first, but I mean, I liked it. I like the... Oof. They went 28 into... Ooh, their other tank did go 19 and 15. But anyways, we're not looking at that other person. This person went 28 and 12 with 18 final hits and 17,000 damage. The damage blocked is 13,000. Doesn't really matter about accuracy. This person, you could just be... Accuracy, I don't think means that much. It doesn't tell you the full story because sometimes when we walk out of spawn, we just start shooting the walls and stuff. But I don't think this person did that bad. Does this person think they're in elo hell? I wouldn't say this person is an elo hell. I do think they belong in plat because it took them half the game. It took out of a 20-minute game, they started using their abilities and buying abilities 14 minutes into the game, bro. Also, I think you should know when to swap. Then the more on the other team is a very good counter to dive characters. I mean, they went 41-6. I think there's some things that this person needs to learn, like also not running to the enemy team spawn by yourself and dying multiple times. Not once, chat, not twice. I think he did it like 3 or 4 times. The first half of the game, poor executions and poor engagements, but the later half of the game was a lot better. But I do think this person needs to they need to do better. I think with a little bit of refinement, this person could probably get back into like maybe diamond. I don't know about GM, but probably diamond. Okay, friends, YouTube thinks you might like this next video, so let me know if they're right.